Hey Leo. Welcome to Intuitive Gems. My name is Desiree and I'll be doing your wealth and money reading for the month of June 2019. I hope you had a good month of May. It's been a very interesting up and down month for all of the signs. And I know a lot of us are feeling kind of anxious. The energy is definitely starting to stabilize, but we are going to go into another kind of up and down, back and forth, here and there energy, probably starting mid-July. So if you are starting to feel that, don't worry, you're not alone, Leo. And yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into your reading. Now, I am using my Trip and Wait Tarot for the main part of your reading. I will use my Radiant Rider Waite Tarot cards for my clarifiers, and then I will end your reading, Leo, with a card pull from the Good Tarot. So let's go ahead and get started. What do we need to know for the sign of Leo as it relates to money, wealth, finance, prosperity, and abundance? Now, I have been saying that this is a very, very chatty deck. As you can see, this deck really likes to pop out cards and give us messages. So I am ready to definitely receive and be a channel for whatever messages Spirit wants to share with Leo as it relates to money, wealth, prosperity, finances, and abundance. I can already see from the two cards that popped out, Leo, June is going to be a very, very good month. All right, what do we need to know for the sign of Leo as it relates to money, wealth, prosperity, finance, and abundance? And I think I do need one more card for you, Leo. Okay. All right, Leo, like I said, the beginning of June is going to be really, really good for you. I see you've been tapping into your intuition lately. That's definitely a good sign. And when I see the Star card in the upright position, that is, for me, whenever I see this card, this is the good health card. But if we're not really focusing on a health-related question, then this card definitely is a card of success. It's a card of good luck. You can see the stars here just kind of going in a never-ending spiral. That's definitely good energy and good luck, and definitely a lot of positivity coming your way as it relates to money and finances. Now we have the Four of Coins here in reverse. This tells me that that tightwad energy is coming to an end, at least for the month of June, Leo. We've also got Temperance here, another good card. That means things are finally falling into place. Balance is happening in your life. Stability, really good decisions are paying off for you right now, Leo, as it relates to your money. Now, Leo, if you were thinking about starting something new in the month of June, I see this Wheel of Fortune card in the reverse. That's telling me the timing is not good right now, because what you have been doing in the past has really set you up for success right now. And you really need to just stay in that space for a little while, okay? Don't do anything too drastic as far as it relates to your money. If you're thinking about maybe changing up jobs or maybe starting a business, I would say that the cards are definitely saying that it's not like it's never going to be a good time. It's saying that it's not ever, it's saying that now is not a good time, but it doesn't mean that it never will be. Okay, now let's take a look at this here. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, we have the Seven of Wands in reverse, and we also have the Two of Cups in reverse. This is telling me the timing is not good because there's some things going on that could be a little disruptive in the background. And also you have some things about a partnership or maybe a relationship that could be affecting your work, or it could be affecting your business, okay? So this could be the ending of a partnership. It could also mean the breakdown of a relationship, and that it affects your work in a powerful emotional way. Like I said, the timing is just not going to be right for starting anything new, but it doesn't mean that you are not already set up for a good month, okay? Let's see, what else is coming up? Oh, check that out. All right, you've got a lot of options coming your way, though. This is probably going to present itself probably around mid-June, looks like. You're going to have a lot of things that you can work on, directions that you can go. You're definitely going to see more than one way to, I guess, make things better as it relates to your finances. Or this could also mean multiple streams of income, multiple areas where you can definitely utilize and monetize your talents, your skills, your abilities. It's also kind of like giving you a heads up that, hey, you've got a lot of things going on right now, and it's best to kind of tend to the things that are in front of you and not to be too overwhelmed, because this is also a card of overwhelm because you just got too much, too many balls in the air, so to speak. So definitely pay attention to that, Leo. Let's go ahead and clarify this more with the other deck. But overall, things are actually going really well. It's just one of those times when you don't want to do too much too soon. All right, we've got some cards that fell out here. Three of Cups, Eight of Swords, Five of Swords, and then we have the Magician. Okay, so I'm seeing some type of a celebration going on, but I also feel that you're going to feel a little limited right now too. This is happening probably more towards the end of June, moving into July, but you're going to feel like you have a lot of responsibility, almost like it's taking a toll on you, and it's causing you to sacrifice in other areas of your life. And you want to really be careful with that, Leo. Don't sacrifice too much for the sake of the business or for the sake of your work, because it's going to end up costing your relationships. So you just need to really, really be careful with that. I also see the Magician here. Now, this is someone who is full of ingenuity, someone who is creative, someone who can literally turn, nothing into something. And this is definitely you, Leo. I'm feeling like you may have some ideas and you may have some things that you're ready to work on, but again, the timing may not be the best right now. Also, like I said, because this is falling onto this Seven of Cups card that we saw earlier, where you have a lot of choices and you could be overwhelmed, you want to make sure that if you are starting something new or you are working on a new project, that you take care of all the other things first, because you can only do so much. You don't want to spread yourself too thin, and you don't want to do things not at their best. You want to make sure that you give every project and every task that you're working on 100%. And I do see that this is probably not going to be possible if you've got too many things going on. Okay, so that's basically just something to be aware of, Leo. What do we need to know for the sign of Leo as it relates to money, wealth, prosperity, finances, and abundance for the month of June 2019? What do we need to know for the sign of Leo? Oh, check that out. All right. We do have some news coming. This is probably going to be around the third week of June, Leo. We've got some news coming as it relates to money. When the page is in the reverse position, usually that means something unexpected. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's bad news. It just means it's unexpected news, okay? So just kind of make sure you've got all your ducks in a row, so to speak. And let's see if we can get a little bit more clarity and insight as to what this message is going to be. All right, it's going to be revealing some information that you just did not know in the past. And this fell on the floor. That is the High Priestess card. And this is about your intuition, okay? Now, we've got the High Priestess on here twice. Here she is as a clarifier for this message here. We also have the High Priestess here. This is telling me that you probably have an idea of, you know, what this message could be. It could be something that you may have had suspected, you know, maybe something going on in the background. Well, you know what? All this information is going to come out in the light. You're going to see the truth, and you are going to... you're not going to be deceived anymore, okay? Things are definitely coming to the surface, and you're going to be in a good position to handle it. That's what I'm getting from the other cards in this reading, is that you're going to be, some type of truth is going to be revealed to you, and probably in the past, you would not have been able to handle it, or you would have been devastated by it. But because of the other cards in this reading, I'm seeing that you are going to be in a good place to handle whatever this news or information is. Just keep trusting your intuition. Like I said, when I see this card and I see it twice here, definitely tells me that you already could have an idea of what this is about, or who this is about, and you just really have to trust your gut on this, okay? But don't worry, all the information is coming out, and you're going to be in a great place to handle it. So overall, Leo, June is going to be a very good month for you. It's actually going to be a good month for you to just kind of stay steady with, you know, things that you're working on. Don't take on too much right now. And, you know, you've really set yourself up for success here. You know, you've really kind of kept yourself in a very financially stable place, and that's definitely going to pay off throughout the month of June. So let's go ahead and pull a card from the Good Tarot deck. And the card I got for you is the Seven of Air. Now this is also the Seven of Swords here. And you can see an interesting angel here who has these beautiful ducks or swans or doves all around her. And she's very, very content. And that's the energy and the message I'm getting for you from this card, Leo, is that you are in a place of contentment. It doesn't mean that you don't want more and that you're not capable of more. It just means that right now you are enjoying being in a place of comfort, and you are being in a place where your work has paid off. And that's definitely a good thing. All right, Leo, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it was helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to drop those down in the comments below. If you'd like to get some tips on how to, you know, strengthen your wealth money mindset, I have a link for you in the description. You can get those tips for free. And I think that's it for now. Thank you so much, Leo, for spending this time with me. I'll definitely see you in the next video.